So I'd like to build up a search in a number of levels to search for dementia sufferers being treated in an acute care setting. So I'm going to build up a search in a number of layers, and I'm going to start by just searching for the term acute care. Acute care, like that. And I'm just intrigued to see how many results we get across all these databases here that we're searching at the top for the term acute care. And I'm going to run a search there, and we're going to build up this search in a number of stages. That's brought up actually 94,000 results. That's a lot of results. Now, the first thing I'm going to demonstrate is that we have done a search for these two words, acute care, but we have found examples of those words not necessarily next to each other. So here you've got acute, and then a couple of words, and then the word care. And it has found those two words, but not necessarily next to each other. If I wanted to find those two words next to each other, I would put quotation marks around it. And that means I'm finding that exact phrase, those two words next to each other in that particular order. Now, we had 94,000 results. That is the number of articles that have the word acute somewhere and the word care somewhere, but not necessarily next to each other. If I put those quotation marks around that phrase, I'm looking for a particular phrase, then it will limit the results to just articles that have those two words next to each other in that particular order. And I'm going to click search there, and it will decrease the number of results that we have. 58,000. So we've lost about 40,000 articles, and as I say, those articles don't have those two words next to each other in that particular order. Use the quotation marks with caution. Don't necessarily put it around a long phrase, because you will get very few results. But it's sometimes a useful thing to do to search for a particular phrase, especially if there's a particular phrase that you really want to be finding, words in a particular order.